Barbacoa Sundays. It's a way of life in South Texas. Barbacoa has been around before Texas was Texas. Rooted in family traditions of ranch-style cooking, barbacoa is a cultural taste that grew out of farms and ranches and is enjoyed by many families across Texas. Slow-cooked or steamed to beef perfection, barbacoa is prepared traditionally in a pozo, also known as an in-ground pit or an outdoor oven. Nowadays, people are making barbacoa at home. You can get it at your local mom and pop shop or even in mainstream restaurants. Today, we invite you to meet Rufel Serna, rancher, oilman, and barbacoa pitmaster.
My mother, I was the only one that helped her cook all the time, and she's the one that taught me how to do carne asada and caldos, anything you can imagine. She would rather cook outside than on a stove. You know, we had our own pots and pans, and she'd cook anything outside, and it always good. At least once a month, you know, we'd cook ahead, you know, and have a big cookout, you know, cooking everything from barbacoa. We have rice, beans, and it wasn't a hard life because we didn't know any different. You know, it was just something that we were raised with. And I think a lot of people should be, you know, considering letting kids do more than what they're doing now.
Well, my grandfather's just pretty much been my biggest influence on how to cook in different ways. It's a whole new experience for me. I've never experienced it before, so it's a learning process. It's allowing me to sit there and observe, help, and be hands-on with it and be able to learn everything about how to make barbacoa. Season it, salt it, and get everything ready. We just put some regular salt and pepper on top of it, rubbed everything in, all the head in between the cheeks, everything was covered with salt and pepper. Picked it up, I held it straight up and down while my grandfather covered it in tin foil, put the rack underneath it. He put baling wire all the way around it and added a little handle that was so we can hold it and lower it down into the fire.
It is a dying tradition to cook barbacoa, and this was his first or second time, I can't remember which, that he actually helped the whole process. He was always there for, you know, for a little bit here, a little bit there, but he's, you know, this is the first time he watched the whole thing, and I'm sure it'll stick within his memory for a long, long time.
Doing it at the Seven Sisters Ranch, which is my grandfather's ranch, it makes it even more special for me because it's where I grew up. It's my home away from home. I get to do it with my best friend, my grandfather. I like to keep tradition in the family and be able to carry it on wherever I can, be able to make sure that everybody knows what my grandfather taught me so I can teach them what I was taught. He's taught me so much in my life, and we've spent so much time together that I feel like he's my best friend.